Parents, what is the weirdest thing you've caught your children doing? 1. When my son was 3 years old, we noticed the smell of burnt plastic coming from our heater vents. I called one of our friends who worked in heating and cooling, and he came over. Our furnace was in the crawl space, so he went down. About 15 minutes later, he asked me to hand him 3 black garbage bags through one of the vents, so I did. He came up later with 3 bags of plastic toys. I had wondered where all my son's toys were going. I asked my son why he was putting toys down the vents. He said, "Mommy, there are alligators down there, and if I don't feed them my toys, they will eat my sister." 2. One time, my mom caught me bringing eggs from the kitchen into my room and sitting on them in a blanket nest, hoping they'd hatch. What she didn't catch was that I had been doing this for a while and would put the eggs back in the fridge when they didn't hatch after a few days. 3. When my daughter was little, old ladies would come over and enthusiastically ask her simple questions like, "What's your name?" She would always reply in a flat, monotone voice, "Birthday cake." Then they'd ask another question like, "Oh, well, how old are you?" And she'd say, "Birthday cake." They would look over at us with great concern. 4. I saw my kid, who was 4, in the backyard looking for bugs or worms. He grabbed something and put it in his mouth. I asked him about it. A few minutes later, he said he ate a worm. I laughed and asked why. He said he wanted to know what it tasted like. So I asked, "What did it taste like?" He said, "It tasted like mud." The next day, I asked him if he really ate a worm. He replied, "Yeah," in the most defeated and embarrassed way any human